Andy Cohen had to actually restrain 2 of the cast members of Bravo's Vanderpump Rules during the filming The Reunion.
Well, that was really confrontational. It was really emotional. Nothing was left unsaid. And I got some new merch to go along with my Tom Tom sweatshirt from Raquel. Check it out.
And this was all due to, as you should already know, the affair between Tom Sandoval and Raquel Leviss. It was that intense. We can only imagine how many times they had to stop taping. But who exactly had to be restrained? Stick around till the end to find out. Lisa Vanderpump was interviewed earlier this month, and at the time, Raquel Leviss was alleging that Sheena Shea punched her after finding out about the affair she had been in with Tom Sandoval. Raquel even included a shocking picture of herself with a black eye and a temporary restraining order that she filed against Sheena. Now, as far as Lisa's concerned, she happens to believe the allegations and actually isn't surprised at all, and said simply that Sheena and Ariana Madix have been best friends for like 12 years now, and that their relationship goes back years before the show. But if Raquel filed a temporary restraining order on Sheena, they probably can't be at the same place at the same time. So maybe it wasn't Sheena that had to be restrained. Or was it? Could Tom Schwartz or maybe James Kennedy have blown up so bad that one or even both of them needed to be restrained? We actually think it's easy to rule out James being one of the two. He was in a relationship with Raquel years back, and the two of them were even engaged at one point. But considering where he's at now, we don't think there'd be any animosity of this magnitude because he seems happy in his current relationship with Ali Luber. Tom Schwartz, on the other hand, well, he and Raquel were kissing on a couple occasions that we know of just last year. Some of those kisses were even a part of the second half of Season 10's trailer. Could Schwartz have been growing some real feelings for Raquel? All to find out that she'd been sleeping with Tom Sandoval? If that's the case, it's definitely a possibility that he's truly livid with Sandoval and that those feelings finally erupted during the reunion. The taping lasted an entire 5 hours. An insider told Page 6 that it was like a nuclear bomb went off in the studio. It's hard to imagine the tension in the room, especially when the insider went on to say that the whole vibe on the set just exploded within about 2 minutes of taping and just never let up after that. Talk about tense. The insider went on to tell TMZ that nobody in the group was on the side of Tom Sandoval or Raquel Leviss, not even Lisa Vanderpump herself. In fact, Tom actually appeared to be pretty devastated over the destruction he caused, while Ariana Madix, although seen crying at times during the taping, seemed to be more centered, potentially due to the help of a number of therapy sessions. There was actually confirmation that she wasn't one of the two that blew up and needed to be restrained by the insider, but we sure would have understood if it was her. Ariana learned about Tom and Raquel's affair after watching Tom's band perform. She had Tom's phone when a selfie video popped up on his phone, and it was a sexually explicit video of Raquel. Well, she scrolled through the text history between the two and everything unfolded at that point after learning that they'd been sleeping with each other for months. Ariana's kicked Tom out of the house since. We also learned that Tom and Raquel are in fact still together, and what they were doing didn't actually turn into a full-blown relationship until later. The insider also said that Tom and Raquel didn't have to be restrained. The insider went on to say that relationship is like on an egg timer, and that it's not gonna last. So, who was restrained? Well, some sources close to production told TMZ that it's not someone you'd guess. I guess we'll have to keep our eyes and ears open or wait until the reunion actually airs. Comment who you think are the two people that had to be restrained during the taping. Also, be sure to like this video, click the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when we drop the next video. Until then, that was the gist.